The Wakanda jungle basks in the fading sunlight, a serene tableau of lush greenery under a tranquil sky. Without warning, the serene sky shatters as swirling purple time rifts rip through the horizon. Black Panther stands firm, his vibranium suit gleaming as he confronts the impossible. Lightning splits the sky as Thor Odinson is hurled through a time rift, crashing violently into the jungle. From another rift, Deadpool emerges, landing nimbly, katanas gleaming. Deadpool surveys the scene, quipping, "Well, this isn't Kansas," as he eyes T'Challa. In the heart of Wakanda, T'Challa approaches Thor and Deadpool, his movements a study in controlled caution. Thor eyes Black Panther warily. Mjolnir crackles with barely contained power. Deadpool gestures wildly, his costume a jarring splash of color against the jungle's serene backdrop. T'Challa demands, "Who are you, and what is the meaning of this intrusion?" Thor responds, "I am Thor, son of Odin, and I have no idea how I got here." Deadpool quips, "As for me, I was just enjoying a chimichanga when bam, time warp. Free vacation, I guess?" The ground trembles violently. In the vibrant Wakanda jungle, Black Panther stands, a guardian amidst the lush, sun-drenched wilderness. The tranquility shatters as a massive purple time rift tears open the sky, its roar deafening. Displaced energy crackles through the air, disrupting the serene jungle. A monstrous Chronovore emerges from the rift, its red eyes piercing the Wakanda jungle. Thor lands with earth-shattering force, Mjolnir crackling with raw power. Deadpool teleports into the scene, his irreverent humor cutting through the tension. "Well, this is just prime, isn't it?" Black Panther stands, his vibranium suit gleaming, assessing the imminent danger. Chronovore unleashes a pulse of purple energy, freezing the jungle in time. Thor hurls Mjolnir, but the hammer slows and distorts as it nears Chronovore. Deadpool fires his katanas, which phase in and out of existence before falling harmlessly. Black Panther leaps, claws extended, but Chronovore is too fast. He barely dodges a swipe of Chronovore's time-warping claws. The battle escalates as Thor calls down a blinding lightning strike upon Chronovore. Chronovore roars in agony, yet the lightning seems futile. Black Panther watches intently, studying Chronovore's movements and energy pulses, searching for a vulnerability. Deadpool yells, "Okay, Plan A failed spectacularly. Anyone got a Plan B that doesn't involve becoming a temporal popsicle?" Black Panther spots the time rift, understanding it is the source of Chronovore's power. He signals to Thor, indicating they must close it. Thor nods, understanding, and begins charging Mjolnir with even more energy. Deadpool provides cover fire, distracting Chronovore with a barrage of wisecracks and improbable weaponry. The vibrant Wakanda jungle is suddenly torn apart by violent purple time waves. Golden lightning clashes with temporal distortions, the air crackling with raw energy. Black Panther leaps into action, his vibranium suit gleaming as he slashes, leaving trails of green energy. Deadpool joins the chaos, his katana sparking with each strike. Reality twists on the Wakandan battlefield, a blue shimmer distorting time itself. Thor, Black Panther, and Deadpool struggle to maintain their balance as time unravels around them. Black Panther fights to stay upright, his vibranium claws scraping against the earth. Amidst the chaos, Deadpool remains undisturbed. What in Odin's name is happening? Thor cries out. Deadpool replies, "Did someone order a timeout? Because I could use a chimichanga." Amidst the chaos, Black Panther stands firm, his vibranium suit glowing as he absorbs the chaotic energies. Thor's lightning crackles, forming a shimmering shield against the temporal storm. Deadpool dances through the rewinding moments, dodging attacks with impossible grace. The team moves as one, their powers intertwined, a beacon of hope against the overwhelming chaos. Wakanda's jungle bursts into chaos as purple time rifts erupt, threatening to consume all. Amidst the chaos, Deadpool cartwheels through the dense undergrowth, twin guns blazing, a whirlwind of irreverent destruction. With trademark audacity, Deadpool shouts, "Well, this is just prime real estate going to waste. Needs more chimichangas." Black Panther emerges from the jungle, claws ready to confront the chaos of time rifts. Energy blasts light up the Wakandan jungle as Black Panther lands, his snarl a warning. Black Panther demands answers. Deadpool, explain this intrusion. The earth shakes violently as Thor, clad in armor, plummets from the heavens, Mjolnir surging with raw power. With a thunderous impact, he slams Mjolnir into the ground, unleashing a blinding, lightning bolt that erases a time rift from existence. The threads of time are unraveling. We must act swiftly. Amidst the chaos in the Wakanda jungle, Deadpool fires his guns while dodging time rifts. Thor and Black Panther exchange exasperated glances as they fight the anomalies. Deadpool shouts, "Relax, Goldilocks. I've seen worse on a Tuesday. Just need to find the cosmic duct tape."
In the heart of Wakanda, sunlight paints the jungle floor as Thor stands, Mjolnir raised, ready for battle. Swirling leaves herald the arrival of Black Panther and Deadpool, their stances mirroring Thor's resolve. The jungle air crackles with anticipation. As the three figures face an unseen threat, Thor raises Mjolnir high, preparing to unleash its power. Mjolnir crashes down, and a deafening roar shatters the jungle's silence. Golden lightning streaks across the sky, striking the Chronovore's purple shield. Time itself twists and distorts, reality fracturing at the edges. Black Panther surges forward, a shadow of controlled fury, his every movement a dance of lethal grace. Temporal anomalies crackle with Chronovore's energy as Black Panther confronts the chaos. Amidst the fray, Deadpool unleashes a barrage of gunfire, his irreverent quips slicing through the tension. "For Wakanda," Black Panther declares, his voice a beacon of resolve. "For chimichangas," Deadpool retorts, his humor a shield against the madness. A fleeting smile graces Black Panther's face as he acknowledges Deadpool's antics.
Thor stands tall, Mjolnir raised, calling down the storm with eyes blazing with power. Black Panther soars through the air, claws ready, a shadow of justice against the sun. Deadpool becomes a blur of steel, katanas spinning in a deadly dance. The jungle thrives, oblivious to the storm of time about to break. The Wakanda jungle is suddenly engulfed in a wave of raw, purple energy. Thor's lightning freezes midair, suspended in a static arc of raw power. Black Panther hangs suspended in his leap, claws inches from his target. Deadpool's katanas halt in their swing, reflecting the eerie purple light. The Chronovore's red eyes glow with malevolent intent from the jungle's heart, a beacon in the eerie purple stillness. Thor, Black Panther, and Deadpool are frozen, their expressions captured in a silent scream. A tableau of frozen power, hints at impending doom. Bathed in golden light, the throne room of Wakanda reflects off the vibranium walls, a silent testament to power and innovation. Thor makes a dramatic entrance. Mjolnir crashes against the floor, the sound echoing through the hall. Deadpool juggles his katanas, a playful grin breaking the tension. Black Panther points, his voice resolute. This is where they'll strike next. Deadpool, with a flash of irreverence, declares, "All right, kitty cat, let's make this a perfect plan." He twirls his katanas, a whirlwind of motion, in the tense Wakanda throne room. In the heart of Wakanda, a holographic map shimmers, revealing the battle strategy. Black Panther points, outlining the plan with unwavering resolve. Thor stands tall, lightning crackling in his eyes, ready to strike. Deadpool sharpens his katanas, his jokes a thin veil over the tension. Black Panther's gaze hardens, ready to lead the charge. Under the cloak of night, the Wakanda jungle pulses with hidden energy as Black Panther moves with silent precision. He strategically plants devices, each emitting a soft, blue glow, weaving a complex vibranium energy net. The air crackles with anticipation as he surveys his work, ensuring the vibranium energy net hums with contained power. The sky erupts as Thor descends, Mjolnir ablaze with crackling lightning. He lands with a thunderous boom, the earth trembling beneath his feet. Thor's voice booms across the jungle. "Is everyone ready?" Black Panther responds, his voice resolute. "The net is almost complete. Prepare for containment." Deadpool crashes into the scene, grenades flying as he shouts, "Surprise!" Explosions erupt in a chaotic burst of sparks and smoke. Black Panther's glare intensifies, but the Chronovore's presence demands immediate action. The Chronovore bursts into existence, a vortex of purple energy. It unleashes a wave of destructive power, testing the vibranium energy net. Thor charges, Mjolnir raised, as Wakanda's fate hangs in the balance. The serene Wakanda jungle shudders as a violent tremor shatters the peace. Thor, Black Panther, and Deadpool stand ready, weapons drawn, as the air crackles with raw energy. They anticipate the imminent breach. The Chronovore explodes from the vibranium net, unleashing a thunderous roar that shatters the jungle's tranquility. Thor's astonishment echoes through the chaos. "By Odin's beard, what manner of beast is this?" Black Panther's battle cry pierces the air. "Wakanda forever." Amidst the unfolding pandemonium, Deadpool quips with dark humor, "Well, this is just prime meme material." Thor, Black Panther, and Deadpool scramble for safety as temporal chaos erupts around them. The Chronovore's power warps reality as Thor calls upon Mjolnir. Black Panther studies the Chronovore's energy, seeking the weakness. Deadpool charges into the fray, katanas slicing through the distorted air. Time to make chimichangas out of this chrono thingy. In the heart of Wakanda's jungle, darkness reigns, pierced only by the eerie glow of bioluminescent flora. In the heart of Wakanda, Black Panther moves like a shadow, his suit a canvas of darkness as he prepares to strike. Deadpool becomes a whirlwind of blades, his katanas flashing as he dances through the jungle's embrace. From the shadows, Chronovore appears, its essence radiating with ominous purple energy. The earth trembles as Chronovore unleashes a wave of temporal distortion. Thor swings Mjolnir, unleashing a golden lightning strike aimed at Chronovore. Black Panther leaps, vibranium claws extended, slashing at Chronovore's energy field. Deadpool delivers a flurry of katana strikes, targeting Chronovore's weak points with acrobatic precision. Thor, Black Panther, and Deadpool unleash a combined assault on Chronovore. Golden lightning, vibranium claws, and katana blades converge, creating a blinding flash. Chronovore reels from the impact as purple energy crackles and fades.
Hey, Epic Warriors. I'm your guide from the Epic Odyssey Hub. Our team battles tirelessly to bring you these legendary adventures. Every clash, every hero's journey is crafted with heart. If this epic tale fires you up, smash that like button to fuel our quest. Subscribe to join the fight, and drop a comment with your favorite moment. Your support powers our next epic. Let's conquer the cosmos together. Thanks, heroes.
The tranquil Wakanda jungle is shattered by a deafening roar. A chronovore erupts, unleashing waves of purple time energy. The vibrant scene descends into chaos as the energy distorts the environment. Thor descends with earth-shattering force, Mjolnir ablaze with raw lightning. He raises Mjolnir, channeling a surge of power to confront the Chronovore's onslaught. Black Panther leaps into action, his vibranium shield poised to safeguard the innocent. Mjolnir and vibranium collide against the Chronovore's temporal energy, erupting in a symphony of light and force. In the heart of Wakanda's jungle, Deadpool's irreverence cuts through the chaos as he dodges energy blasts with a sarcastic pose. Oh, come on. Did we really need another universe-ending event this week? He quips, somersaulting away from a collapsing tree. His irreverent attitude clashes starkly with the gravity of the unfolding destruction. The vibrant Wakanda jungle thrives with the symphony of exotic birds and rustling leaves, a serene haven of natural beauty. The sky darkens ominously as Thor raises Mjolnir, the air crackling with raw, untamed power. A tempestuous storm erupts, rain pouring down as the wind howls, transforming the tranquil jungle into a battleground of the elements. In the heart of Wakanda, Black Panther leaps, his suit shimmering. He summons a web of vibranium energy, a blue shield against the encroaching purple. The energy pulses, a stark contrast against Chronovore's dark power. Deadpool, katanas in hand, rushes toward Chronovore. He throws the katanas. They explode upon impact. Sparks and debris fill the air as Chronovore staggers back. A purple, swirling time rift rips open the Wakanda jungle, distorting reality. Red eyes flare from within the rift, hinting at the monster lurking inside. The jungle warps as the anomaly expands, filling the air with tension. Thor descends with thunderous force, Mjolnir ablaze with raw power. Black Panther emerges from the jungle, a shadow of sleek agility. Deadpool somersaults into view, katanas glinting with deadly intent. A silent acknowledgement passes between them, the air thick with anticipation. Black Panther activates a vibranium shield, its blue glow a beacon of hope against the impending threat. The shield expands, enveloping the trio in a protective dome as Thor prepares to unleash a devastating lightning blast. Deadpool shouts defiantly, "All right, kitty cat, thunder god. Let's send this purple people eater back to whatever century it crawled out of." Under the cloak of night, the Wakanda jungle pulses with the faint glow of advanced technology as Black Panther stands vigilant. He activates the device, unleashing waves of green energy that electrify the jungle and fill the air with anticipation. The sky splits open with a blinding flash as Thor descends, Mjolnir crackling with untamed power. Thor's grim gaze sweeps over the scene below, his expression hardening with resolve. The green energy pulses from Black Panther's device wash over Thor, amplifying his already formidable strength. Deadpool leans casually against a tree, a mischievous grin spreading across his face as he observes Black Panther and Thor. Breaking the fourth wall, Deadpool quips, "Oh, this is gonna be good." He adjusts his katanas, anticipation gleaming in his eyes. A ripple tears through space-time, distorting the very air of Wakanda's jungle with ominous purple energy. The Chronovore begins to materialize, its subtle presence promising temporal chaos. Green and purple energies clash in a visual spectacle of cosmic proportions, threatening to unravel time itself. An eerie green light engulfs the Wakanda jungle as the EMP device detonates, distorting reality. The Chronovore reels, its grotesque form writhing in agony as purple waves disrupt the night. From the shadows, Thor, Black Panther, and Deadpool emerge, their faces set with grim resolve. Thor raises Stormbreaker, the weapon crackling with raw power. Black Panther extends his vibranium claws, prepared to strike. Deadpool unsheathes his katanas, ready for battle. All right, Ugly. Let's see if you can handle a little chimichanga justice. The purple time waves intensify, twisting the jungle into an alien landscape. Black Panther strikes the Chronovore with a precise vibranium blow. The Chronovore recoils, its hide shimmering under the Wakandan sun. Thor summons a bolt of lightning, striking the Chronovore's chest. Deadpool weaves around the combatants, landing debilitating strikes. Hey, purple puke monster. Ever try therapy? You seem a little stressed. The Chronovore's temporal energy rips through the Wakanda jungle, unleashing chaos. Thor stands firm, deflecting the blast with Stormbreaker. Black Panther absorbs the impact with his suit. Okay, that's my cue to play dead. Deadpool dives for cover. Under the storm's fury, Thor stands in the Wakanda jungle, lightning illuminating his face. For Wakanda, Thor declares, his voice echoing through the jungle. He unleashes a massive lightning strike. Black Panther soars through the air, claws ready to strike. He lands on the Chronovore, a creature of raw temporal energy. With deadly precision, he slashes at the Chronovore's core. Deadpool, with katanas in hand, unleashes a whirlwind of blades against the Chronovore. Time to die, you overgrown lizard, Deadpool shouts. His strikes are chaotic and relentless, a dance of destruction. The Chronovore roars in agony as the combined attacks reach a crescendo. A surge of purple energy explodes from its core, illuminating the jungle with vibrant light. The creature disintegrates, leaving behind only fading echoes of temporal energy. The Wakanda jungle erupts into chaos as Thor and Chronovore clash, their battle shaking the very earth. Black Panther evades the onslaught, his vibranium claws ready to strike with deadly precision. Amidst the turmoil, Deadpool strikes a pose, weapons blazing, his irreverent spirit undeterred. The jungle air crackles with raw energy, a symphony of destruction and defiance. In the heart of Wakanda, Chronovore unleashes a devastating blast, tearing the fabric of time. Thor answers with a thunderous roar, summoning a bolt of lightning to meet the temporal storm. Black Panther, a shadow of resilience, redirects Chronovore's energy with his vibranium suit. Deadpool, with unexpected precision, lands a series of shots, weakening the time-bending foe. The Chronovore dissolves into the time vortex, its essence fading into nothingness. Thor stands victorious, Mjolnir crackling with the power of the storm. Black Panther sheathes his claws, relief washing over his stoic features. Deadpool strikes a dramatic pose, arms outstretched in a moment of triumph. Golden light pierces the jungle canopy, illuminating their victory. Dawn breaks over Wakanda, painting the jungle in hues of gold and hope. Whispers of purple linger in the air, fading echoes of a battle fought and won. Thor's laughter rings out, a symphony of joy that fills the Wakanda air. In a gesture of brotherhood, Thor claps Black Panther on the shoulder, their bond strengthened by shared trials. Black Panther nods subtly, a blend of satisfaction and vigilance etched on his face. He exchanges a knowing glance with Thor, acknowledging the gravity of the averted crisis. The air remains charged, a palpable tension lingering despite their victory. His comical movements sharply contrast with the stoic Black Panther and the boisterous Thor. "We did it, folks. Time is saved. Chimichangas for everyone," Deadpool shouts. As dawn breaks over Wakanda, Thor stands resolute, Mjolnir held aloft, ready to unleash celestial power. Mjolnir glows with celestial energy, the air crackling with anticipation as Thor prepares to strike. Black Panther stands, a regal guardian, overlooking the sprawling Wakandan jungle. He surveys his kingdom, his posture reflecting both pride and the weight of responsibility. The jungle stretches out before him, teeming with life and shrouded in mystery. Deadpool stands on the rooftop, juggling his katanas with playful precision. He cracks a joke to himself, breaking the tension with his irreverent humor. His movements are fluid and unpredictable. Thor, Black Panther, and Deadpool stand united on the Wakanda rooftop, bathed in the golden light of dawn. They exchange knowing glances, acknowledging their shared triumph in the tranquil morning light. Bathed in golden light, Black Panther sits on the vibranium throne, a slight smirk playing on his lips. Thor stands beside him, arms crossed, looking amused at the unfolding scene. Deadpool paces back and forth, breaking the fourth wall. "All right, folks, buckle up. You think you've seen team-ups? This is gonna be epic." Black Panther observes Deadpool, his eyebrow raised in amusement and disbelief. Deadpool paces restlessly across the vibranium floor. Black Panther questions, "Are you always this forthright?" Thor sighs, "You get used to it, though sometimes I wish I hadn't." Deadpool stops pacing, turning to Thor. "Hey, Point Break. I thought we bonded over our shared love of chimichangas." Thor dismisses the memory. "That was one time, and I merely sampled it." Deadpool, ever the showman, juggles his katanas with flair. With a wink, he declares, all right, enough chit-chat. We got bad guys to fight, worlds to save, and a serious lack of explosions. Let's get this show on the road." Black Panther rises, his eyes gleaming with determination. "Then let us begin. Wakanda will stand with you."